Well, good morning, friends. Welcome to a midweek moment with me, Pastor Beth at Gray Memorial United Methodist Church in Tallahassee, Florida. This is when I hop onto Facebook for just a few minutes to offer you something that I hope you will find affirming or encouraging or useful. And if you do, I invite you to share it because maybe a friend of yours would also find it affirming or encouraging or useful. Today, I want to read you a poem by Reverend Jan Richardson. She is an ordained United Methodist minister here in Florida, and she has a gift for art and poetry. You can actually learn more about her work here at janrichardson.com. I would encourage you to go there to spend some time on her site and in her writing and in her artwork. The poem that I've chosen for today is called Blessing the Ordinary, and it's from this book, which is called Circle of Grace. This is a book of blessings for the seasons. The season that we're in right now on the church calendar is called Ordinary Time. And it's not that these are not extraordinary days. It's just that this season after Pentecost gets counted using ordinal numbers. So ordinary time, ordinal numbers. So this Sunday is the 24th Sunday after Pentecost. And actually, we're drawing close to the end of Ordinary Time because Ordinary Time lasts until November 21st, which will be Christ the King Sunday. It's the last Sunday in the church year. And then the following Sunday, we'll have the first Sunday of Advent. We'll begin a new church year on November 28th. So Reverend Richardson offers us this poem for Ordinary Time. And I'm going to read this kind of slowly because I think it's important to let the words kind of wash over you. You can even close your eyes and listen. You could even hold out your hands as if I'm laying something precious in them just for you. This is her poem, Blessing the Ordinary. Let these words lay themselves like a blessing upon your head, your shoulders, as if, like hands, they could pass on to you what you most need for this day. As if they could anoint you not merely for the path ahead, but for this ordinary moment that opens itself to you, opens itself like another hand that unfurls itself, that reaches out to gather these words in the bowl of its palm. You may think this blessing lives within these words, but I tell you, it lives in the opening and in the reaching. It lives in the ache where this blessing begins. It lives in the hollow made by the place where the hands of this blessing meet. If you've had your eyes closed, I invite you to open them now. Friends, may the blessing of today's ordinary moments rise up to meet you. May they fill your heart with joy. May you feel today that God is present with you, that you are God's beloved, that you have been created on purpose and for a purpose, that you are so lovable, you are so worthy. The creator of the universe declares it to be so. Today may feel ordinary. Maybe you feel ordinary. And yet, you are extraordinary, and today is extraordinary. There's never been another you, and there never will be. You have such an important job because you've been created to be you, and you're the only one who can do it. And there'll never be another today. So I hope that the ordinary time of today rises up to meet you in a way that feels extraordinary. If you don't have a church home, we would sure love for you to worship with us on Sunday mornings. You can join us for in-person masked worship at 11 a.m., or you can join us right here on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. I do have a couple of announcements for this Sunday. One is that it's Time Change Sunday, so we'll be falling back this Sunday, November 7th. And then the other thing I want to tell you is that at 3 o'clock on Sunday, we're going to have a special meeting with Alex Shanks, who is the assistant to the bishop for the Florida United Methodist Conference. He's going to be with us by Zoom at 3 o'clock. And my hope is that we'll be able to gather in person and hear from Alex as he appears to us on Zoom. But if you have reasons why you can't attend in person, if you're immune compromised, or if you're just, for reasons of COVID or mobility or whatever it might be, if you can't be with us in person, contact me and I will share that Zoom link with you. This is how you can get a hold of us, graymumc@comcast.net, or you can give us a call. The number is there on the screen, 850-385-6441. Give me a call if I could be useful to you in any way. Grace and peace to you today and always.